Welcome back, viewers. This is 3BL Season 3, and we are in halfway through the round 2 of Conference A Men's League. Welcome all of you once again, and please follow us on all the social media platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, hashtag 3x3BL. Time for our next game, ladies and gentlemen. This is the league stage, as you remind me. And after this, we will be having very, very soon the semi-finals and the finals for round 2 of Conference A. But for now, let's bring out the team, the city that I love and I live in. Please put your hands together and welcome Team Mumbai Heroes. And that's such a sweet gesture from Carlos for one player who got injured and is leaving us very soon. That is really sweet. Thank you. And playing against Mumbai Heroes is Team Hyderabad Ballers. Put your hands together and please welcome. Hyderabad Ballers is now ready for their game number 2. And it is toss time here, ladies and gentlemen. Please, can I welcome the captain of Mumbai Heroes and Hyderabad Ballers for the toss. A really sweet gesture, brother. Appreciate it. It is toss time. All right, you know the drill. This is heads, this is tails. Hyderabad Ballers is going to call. Tushar. Tails is the call. And heads it is. Mumbai Heroes win the toss and will take the ball. Let's see what happens here. Good luck charm is with him.
And it's time for the second half of the league. Mumbai Heroes will be playing Hyderabad Ballers. Mumbai Heroes being represented by number 8 Carlos Martinez, number 15 Siddhant Sanjay Shinde, Sejan Matthew wearing jersey number 11 and 14 Sunil Ratty. They will be squaring off against Hyderabad Ballers with jersey number 12 Princepal Singh, number 14 Manik Olin, number 15 Tushal Vijay and number 23 Tushar Vijay. And what an amazing gesture by Carlos Martinez to his fellow Spaniard, Ari Kelly, who was injured yesterday. And you can see that she is so touched because she was playing the round 1. And in the second game, just before she was about to finish the game, she did go for a difficult layup and landed a bit badly and injured her leg, which resulted in a ligament tear. And that is her jersey number. Ari Kelly, we love you and we hope you recover soon enough and be back for the next season stronger. So her teammates will also be missing her. But hey, by the way, she did sink that shot before she took the fall. So that's quite something by Ari Kelly. An amazing player, and it would have been awesome for us to showcase her through this entire season. But no worries, she'll be back much stronger for the next season. We have so much confidence, and that is our league commissioner, Mr. Rohit Bakshi, giving her a hand of support. Mumbai Heroes had quite a good outing, and you can see Jose Blasquez also giving support to his friend, Ari. Both gentlemen taking care of her so well, and she has been such a trooper through this injury. We did have a few injuries yesterday, and we also lost the services of Rajan Sharma, Mr. Finisher for the wingers, but he should be back soon enough. Maybe not for this season, but he will recover soon. Tavleen of Delhi Divas suffered an ankle injury, but then again this is sounding like an injury update, so I'm going to stop right here and take you to this game where Mumbai Heroes are going to be trying to derail the Hyderabad Ballers. The Hyderabad Ballers already had a tough loss to Gurugram Masters early on. Mumbai Heroes coming with a fresh set of legs. Hyderabad Ballers looking to pick up their first win in this round of Conference A, and this is round 2 of the 3x3BL Season 3. A whole set of threes today, but let's hope the Hyderabad Ballers are able to pull off a victory here and make it a little difficult for Mumbai. If they do pull off a victory here, then Mumbai would be forced to beat Gurugram, and that will be great impetus actually to shake Gurugram Masters up. But Mumbai will have to do much more than is expected to make an impact on Gurugram. Trying to find the open man. It is now Hyderabad ball. It was intercepted. Carlos Martinez had a bit of a turnover over there. And taking it to the hoop, Mani Colin. But Carlos has a piece of that ball, making amends for giving away that opportunity to the bowlers. Shinde out to Martinez. Driving all the way to the hoop, using the backboard and sinking that one. Carlos Martinez pumped up, and that's how it's going to be. So he's going strong already. We should be expecting a lot from Martinez. And one now. Makes it 2 points to the Heroes, both from Martinez. Principal hustled there by Martinez. Excellent defensive efforts. Picks it up, tries a 2, but hits a front rim. Sejan with the rebound. Out to Shinde. Shinde tries to split the defense and go in. Wasn't much of a split because Principal wasn't even attempting to stop Shinde there. And this time, Manik Olin takes it all the way in with a smooth reverse layup off the glass. Replies with the one. Shinde missing it, but Martinez is there to pick it up and put it back inside for Heroes. All 3 points comes off Martinez's attempt. That was a neat layup by Manik Olin for Hyderabad bowlers. 9 minutes 2 on the clock. Principal Singh, challenged by Sejan, draws a foul in the process and will go to the free throw line. Principal has decided to play on the periphery and open things up, open the floor out in the middle so that there would be some space for activity there. Makes that one. Second point for the bowlers. Shinde taking it to the hoop, but it's thwarted by Tushal Singh. Sejan. Back to Shinde. Shinde to Sejan. Martinez spots up for a 2. And this one is good. Unfortunately, it did seem like it wasn't going to be counted, but fortunately for Heroes, all 5 points of Martinez's attempt. What a start to Carlos Martinez. So aggressive and making his intent known so very early on. Siddhant Shinde with a 2 of his own. That's 7 points to Mumbai Heroes. The bowlers are going to have to come up with some tools to make sure that they catch up soon enough, or they're going to find the going a little hard picking up those ones when Mumbai is adding up those 2s. Shinde missing it, but Martinez is there to pick it up. Martinez. Oh, nutmeg there, but unfortunately it's lost. It would have been more than irreverent had Martinez held control of that ball. Tushar Vijay for a long 2. It's an air ball. 7:44 on the clock and the Heroes have 7. Dropping it inside to the open man, but that extra pass may have just cost them a point there. Maybe a pump fake or at least attempted a shot would have resulted in a foul and a free throw, but that didn't happen. It had to be that extra pass. Tushar Vijay dropping it to, trying to drop it to Principal, but Sejan had a piece of that. Sejan out on a breather. Finding the open man, Manik Olin, but Manik was challenged by Sunil Ratti. Sunil Ratti. My apologies, that is Manik Olin. A bit of a hustle there. Martinez, very aggressive. Manik Olin. Martinez makes sure that Manik Olin doesn't have a good look at the basket. Tushar with a fake, but he's not able to make it. Shinde with the rebound, spots up. Manik Olin pulls down the rebound for the ballers. Tushar with the jumper. Yes, and that's in. So it's another point for ballers who are trailing by 3 right now and have 4 points. Shinde makes it. Tough one, but he makes it 2. Manik Olin off the glass, finding him deep inside and makes no mistake about it. So picks up 1 there for ballers. Martinez now hits a front ring. 1 more attempt to him. This time he makes sure it's good. Martinez with a flurry of points. Oh my God, this is quite aggressive here. Princepal Singh, definitely disrespectful there, slapping Martinez. We apologize for this appalling display. Not something that should happen. Definitely, Martinez has been so successful for the Heroes so far. And this is appalling. A break in play right now. It looks like Princepal Singh might be ejected for this unsportsmanlike conduct. Already Martinez came out bolting out of the gates. Now he's going to be so mad and he's going to channelize all that energy into taking it away from the ballers. And that's it. Ejection for Princepal Singh, and a well-deserved ejection. Carlos Martinez will go to the free throw line. Six minutes 21 on the clock. A 6-point lead. Martinez sinks the first one. Channelizing that energy into sinking the second one as well. Now the ballers will have to play with just 3 members. So that is something that is going to go down on Princepal's unsportsmanlike conduct. If they lose this game, then it's on him because he was not there to provide the adequate support that was required. A momentary lapse of reason is what it is, and the game shall go on. Shinde to Martinez. Sunil Ratti. It's an air ball. Sachin comes in place of Ratti. Tushar Vijay spotting up for a 2. Off mark. Saves the ball. Manik Olin with a nice fake there and puts it off the glass. Tries to find the open man, and Martinez is on fire. Doesn't seem like anything is going to stop him from sinking those 1s and 2s. Sunil Ratti in place of Martinez. Martinez will take a breather now. 5 minutes 50 on the clock. The Heroes have conceded 6 fouls already, while the ballers have conceded just 3. Dropping it to the open man to Manik Olin. That was very well done. What an assist by Tushar Vijay. Manik made sure he sank that one. Spotting up for a 2. Sejin pulls down that rebound. Shinde with an attempt. A bit of a tussle between Sejin and Tushar Vijay. 14-6 is what the scoreboard reads. 5 minutes 9 on the clock. 7 fouls conceded by Mumbai Heroes. Martinez checks back in and Ratty will sit out. Makes one. Another one coming his way. Makes the second one as well. Martinez spinning off and takes it to the hoop with a nice light finger roll and converting that. Hustling there, saving the ball for his team. Sejin now with the ball. Martinez once more. Shooting off the screen, but that one's a tad short. Manik to Tushar. Tushar once more to Manik. Sejin challenging him. And the shot will count. Manik Olin just simply muscles his way inside. Hooks the layup in off the glass. A timeout. A lot of drama, a lot of emotions, but it is that passion that drives these young men to love and play the sport that they enjoy so much. You're now watching round 2 of the 3x3BL season 3, and this is Conference A. We are still in the league phases. We have a couple of more games after this to go before we complete the league phase and move on to the semi-final. We already have a semi-finalist in position. Chandigarh Beasts have 2 wins and sealed a spot in the semi-final. This is the first outing for Mumbai Heroes, while Hyderabad Ballers are looking to salvage and pick up a win out of this. Playing with 3 members right now. The going is going to be a little tough for the Ballers, while Mumbai Heroes are riding high on Carlos Martinez. An electrifying performance by him so far. Hustling on defense, that will be Tushar Singh. Ball is out of bounds. Martinez for a 2 and he makes it. 2 more for them. Will they finish this game in 21 or will they play the full 10? We'll have to wait and see. 17-9. The task is an absolutely tough one for the Ballers. An uphill task indeed. The fact is Martinez is making those shots from almost everywhere. He's on a high right now. Doesn't seem like he can be stopped that easily. The shot selection has been excellent as well. But Manik Olin is fighting the sole lone battle for the Ballers and he seems to be doing it fairly well. Tushar Singh. Shinde has it for the Heroes, taking it all the way around. Pump fakes a couple of times, draws the foul. This time conceding that foul will be Tushar Singh of the Ballers. 3 minutes 58 on the clock. Siddhant Shinde. Tushar Vijay missing that. A timeout now, 3:51 on the clock. They have hardly made very many mistakes, Mumbai Heroes. And here we can see Bryant, Ari, all sitting and watching. The players are enjoying the hospitality and this electrifying atmosphere here at the Wyndham Chandigarh Mohali, which is our hospitality and venue partner. Tushar Vijay putting up a screen there. Manik Olin tries to drop it in for Manik. Manik loses that one. He wasn't ready for that extra pass. Siddhant Shinde to Martinez. Dropping it inside to Sunil Ratty, who was cutting in. Converted that. Martinez once more to Shinde. Shinde also makes no mistake. Very, very few mistakes by Mumbai Heroes, and they are playing a very smart and tactical game. 2 points away from icing this game. Tushar Vijay on the buzzer, but that's no good. It's going to be Mumbai Heroes ball. It has been a clinical game so far by the Mumbai Heroes, making sure that every possession counted. But this time once more, Carlos Martinez is the man, and the assist is from Shinde. Finding the open man, converting those shots. It seems like everything is going right and going according to Mumbai's plan, and they're executing it to perfection. Tushar Vijay with a jumper. Not able to make it. Manik Olin pulls down the rebound, kicks it out to Tushal. Sunil Ratty back to Martinez. All they need is one more point to take it away. Martinez tries to take it to the hoop. Unable to make it. There was some traffic there, and this time that extra pass did work out in their favor. Manik Olin was able to sink it. Siddhant Shinde attempted one, but the rebound was pulled down by Martinez. An air ball. Tushar Vijay was there to pick it up. Tushal Singh now attempting. Martinez pulls down another rebound. Spotting up for a 2. Oh yes, Martinez is the man, and what a finish. 22 to 12, 2 minutes. It's a whole bunch of 2s on the clock and the scoreboard. As you can see, 2:22 remaining, and the score reads 22-12 in favor of Mumbai Heroes. Truly a hero Martinez has been for his team. But kudos to his squad that made sure that Martinez got the ball when he wanted, where he wanted, and helped him ice this game with 2:22 remaining. Considering this is the first game, they will be looking to conserve as much energy as possible. So spending as little time on the court is imperative to make sure that they can store that energy for the next game. They will be looking to pull off a second victory as well. And the next game will be played between Bangalore Machas and Goa Snipers. We are watching the highlights of the game so far. Brilliant effort by Mumbai Heroes. Nothing negative can be said of their game so far. Truly beautiful to watch. This is pretty much, that is a moment that should not have happened, but it did. A lot of emotion on the floor. But Carlos made sure that he didn't let it play with his mind. He got back into the game very quickly to sink those couple of free throws. Calmed himself down with a timeout. Got back in and did what was essential to ice the game with 2:22 remaining. Very little went wrong for Carlos Martinez today. Every single thing that was needed to be done got done. The bulk of the scoring done by this one man who pretty much took it away from Hyderabad ballers. Able support by his squad. Siddhant Shinde, Sejin, Matthew and Sunil Ratty. What a finish by Mumbai Heroes. 22-12, folks. This was a final score for this game. Mumbai Heroes will now play against Gurugram Masters. Now let's go to Rishi, who's waiting to interview Carlos Martinez.
Well, it is time to share the quote in this interview with the magician himself from Mumbai Heroes. I'm talking about Carlos Martinez. Welcome and congratulations on winning that game, man.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to dedicate this game to my Spanish colleague who got injured yesterday, Ari, who is there. So, big applause for her. And second, we are happy. It was important to start the groups with a win, and we are improving as a team. Maybe we are not the best in anything, but we are building a team. So that's what we want.
Now, I don't think that if you have the name on the jersey which says Mumbai, anything can go wrong. So, Carlos, you've been building up a good game, and that was a really sweet gesture to get out with the jersey of Ari. That really, we're going to miss her a lot, and I hope she recovers very, very soon. You've got 8 fouls with 22 points. That is some magic for sure. You have 8 fouls and still won, so they don't call you magician in any other way. But how was the game, though?
It was tough. You saw there was a lot of fight. There was a lot of some kind of problems, but it's just a sport. Out of a court, we will have dinner together. I will share the hand with him, and that's it. We gotta keep going and do the best with what we have.
That is some spirit with the magician. You have a really, really, really big heart. Thank you so much for saying, and that is some sportsmanship. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Thank you. That was the magician from Mumbai Heroes. They won their game, and the next game is going to be an interesting one because it's almost about time for semis.